Hi friends, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to discuss about a tool which is really very helpful for value investing, intraday trading, swing trading. This tool is completely with a free of cost. You just need to sign in with your username and the password. This tool has an n number of scans which include lagging indicators, leading indicators, momentum indicators, volume indicators, relative strength indicators and whatnot. You can mix and match all these indicators and you can make your own strategy to gain more profits from the stock market. If you really want to be a good investor and want to make a great profits out from the stock market, you need to have a best tool which will give you an accurate information with the numbers. This is one of that tool. That's why I'm recommending all you people you just go ahead and do some research on this specific tool and get to know how exactly that you can mix and match with these indicators and you can find the best strategy for you to gain huge profits from the market. Let's go ahead into the system and let's have an analysis, and I will show you how exactly to mix and match all those indicators to come up with the best indicator within the market to gain more profits. Thank you. Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. The tool which I was referring is Chartink. You need to type Chartink on the Google so that you can get a link which will redirect you to the Chartink site where you will be able to find the n number of scanners, which includes all kinds of scans which will give you and understand more profits out from the stock market. So see, these are all the top today's top trending scans where most of the people in the market are using. So these are all the scans which are already inbuilt, like a pre-built within the charting tool. If you want to have and if you want to understand these scans, you need to go through in detail and make sure you come up with a right strategy for you, which is going to work either for a value investing or for an intraday or for an option buying or a future trading. See, for example, if you take this scan is for 15 minute stock breakout. This is useful for the guys who are doing an intraday. This scan is for short term breakouts, meaning either it could be within 3 months or within 6 months. This scan is for the next day bullish. Whoever the stocks are going to be, bullish tomorrow, meaning like they're going to give you good profits tomorrow. If you click this scan, you could able to find all the stocks which are related to this scanner. This is the condition for scanner. Like this is a pre-built condition which they have done in the charting tool, where you will able to get all the stock list which are going to be in uptrend tomorrow. But I would I would let you know that you need to make sure just before go ahead and invest your hard-earned money into the stock market. I understand that these scanners are perfectly 100% right, but you need to do your own back testing before go ahead and invest into the stock market. Let's have your own scanner which will give you more money in the stock market. Let's have your own strategy which will give you more money in the stock market. So if you want to create your own strategy by mix and match with different scanners, you just need to click on create scan here, where you could able to select plus, and then here you could able to see n number of Bollinger Bands and leading and the lagging indicators, and there were so many indicators which you could able to find whatever which is using currently in the stock market. So for example, I want to find a stock which is an RSI, relative strength indicator, which is less than 30. Okay, so let's create a basic scan. For that, I will show you how exactly to create a scan and mix and match with these different indicators so that you come up with a best strategy for you which will give you good profits out from the stock market. Before going to invest money in the stock market, as I said before, you need to make sure you do a proper back testing on the scanners. You need to create a basic relative strength indicator, right? So I'm just checking for RSI. Okay, the basic relative strength indicator, right? The basic relative strength indicator which is less than, right, uh, number which is less than 30. Okay, so I want to find some stocks where the relative strength indicators which is less than 30, right? So once after you create your own scan, you just click on run scan. When you run scan, you could able to see all the stocks where you could able to find the relative strength indicator which is less than 30, right? If you go to any stock, you just click this RT Surfactants Limited. See, the relative strength indicator is 26.96, which is less than 30, right? So this one, see, this is completely in a downtrend. So you could able to use this scan and find the stocks which are completely in the downtrend. Not only this RSI scan, I'm just telling you an example. You could able to create your own scans. That's why, see, if you click on the charting, you could able to find all these, scanners which are already pre-built, and you can able to find more number of scans here as well. If you click here on the scanners, you could able to find more number of scanners here on the screen, right? These are the scanners which are for fundamental scan, which includes meaning the fundamental analysis, which includes the P by E ratio, P by P ratio, how much is the dividend paying, how much is the volume generated for those stock. These are the top level scanner, meaning like most of the buyers or most of the investors are using these scanners. These are the candlestick pattern scan, which means that either the stock is buying with a specific candle, either it could be a bullish candle or a bearish candle or a crow type candle. These are the scanners which you could able to find all the candlestick patterns. It depends completely on what kind of an investor are you, what kind of investment that you want to do, and what exactly that your strategy is, what exactly the tool which you are dependent on. Either it could be there were hundreds of tools in stock market, there were hundreds of indicators in stock market. It depends completely on what indicator that you are rely on. If you take an example of me, I am completely a technical indicator. I am completely a technical investor. I do a thorough technical analysis with the help of candlestick patterns, buyers and the seller psychology, support and the resistance patterns, and then I go ahead and invest my money into the specific stock, right? So just like that, it depends completely on what kind of indicators are you using on, and what kind of strategy that you are working on, and what kind of investment, either it could be an option, future, or a value investing, what kind of investment that you are looking for. But this tool is best. I can say like this changed me a lot in my profit growth. Before I used to check many different tools and many different sites with a garbage information. Some will give you, bad numbers, meaning like wrong numbers. But with using this tool, I could able to find exactly what is the volume strength, what kind of candle which is forming, where exactly the buyers are, where exactly the sellers are, and what kind of strength is that company or the stock is having at the right moment. For example, today, tomorrow, if I want to find a stock which is going to be on a bullish side, right? I could go ahead here on the charting, and I could able to find the bullish for next day, the bullish for next day. So I could able to find all the stocks over here, and I do my own research, I do my own analysis. As I said before, you need to do your own analysis, you need to do your own mindset, you need to have your own strategy to pick the stock and to invest. Just don't go ahead and blindly invest in any stock just by seeing all these charts, or just by having a expert's opinion. Even though he's an expert, you need to do your own research, you need to do your own analysis. If you don't do your own analysis, and if you don't do your own research, you never grow in the stock market, and you never get a good profits out from the market. So make sure you thoroughly study this charting tool, and you just try to do some practice on this charting tool, and make sure you are doing a back testing, very well back testing, by having the scanners, whatever which you are fond of, and make sure your own strategy and get good profits out from the stock market. Thank you for watching this video. Please make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you very much. Have a happy, healthy, wealthy, and successful life.